Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today, we're diving into an important grammar point that many English learners find tricky: be unwilling to. You might struggle with expressing polite refusals, hesitation, or emotional discomfort in English. Maybe you're unsure when to use be unwilling to or how it's different from refuse to. Don't worry, that's exactly what we're going to tackle today. In this lesson, we'll break everything down step by step. We'll cover the meaning, sentence structure, common mistakes, and practical examples, just like what you've seen on our English Fab website. This way, you can review what you've learned there and practice it with me here. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English in your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. So, let's get started. In this section, we'll explore common ways to use be unwilling to with clear explanations and examples. Let's get started. 1. Refusing to take action. Use be unwilling to when someone does not want to do something or refuses to take responsibility. Example: she is unwilling to answer personal questions. This means she refuses to answer because she doesn't feel comfortable. More examples: he is unwilling to admit his mistake. They are unwilling to participate in the discussion. 2. Expressing reluctance or hesitation. This shows that someone feels unsure or uncomfortable doing something. Example: they are unwilling to change their opinion. They hesitate because they're not ready to see things differently. More examples: she is unwilling to try new food. He is unwilling to listen to advice. 3. Talking about emotional barriers. Use this when someone's feelings stop them from acting. It's common in emotional or personal conversations. Example: he is unwilling to open up about his feelings. He finds it hard to share his emotions. More examples: she is unwilling to talk about her past. They are unwilling to express their anger. 4. Describing refusal in formal or professional situations. This often appears in business, professional, or legal contexts when someone formally refuses to agree or act. Example: the company is unwilling to negotiate further. This means the company has decided not to continue discussions. More examples: the client is unwilling to accept the new contract. Management is unwilling to change the policy. 5. Referring to cultural or social reasons for refusal. Sometimes, people refuse to do something because of their culture, social norms, or personal beliefs. Example: some people are unwilling to eat meat for cultural reasons. Their beliefs influence their decision. More examples: he is unwilling to break tradition. They are unwilling to celebrate that event. Now that we've covered the different ways to use be unwilling to, let's go over some important tips to help you use it naturally and correctly in conversations. 1. Structure: be plus unwilling to plus base verb. The correct structure is be plus unwilling to plus base verb. The verb that follows unwilling to should always be in its base form. Correct: she is unwilling to help with the project. Incorrect: she is unwilling to helping with the project. Double-check the verb form and avoid adding ing or changing the tense after to. 2. Be unwilling to versus refuse to. Let's look at the difference between these two phrases. Be unwilling to is a softer and more polite way to express refusal or hesitation. Example: they are unwilling to accept the offer. Refuse to is stronger and more direct. It clearly shows a firm no. Example: they refuse to accept the offer. Use be unwilling to in formal or polite conversations, and refuse to when you want to sound firm. 3. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Here's a common mistake learners make. Incorrect: I unwilling to join the team. Correct: I am unwilling to join the team. Remember, you need the correct form of the verb be, am, is, are, was, or were based on the subject and tense. 4. How to remember be unwilling to. Here's a simple way to remember. Think of unwilling as meaning not ready or not wanting to do something. It's often used in polite conversations, formal writing, or when showing hesitation or emotional reasons. And don't forget, it's always followed by the base form of the verb. 5. Commonly used expressions with be unwilling to. Here are some common examples you can practice with. Be unwilling to change, he is unwilling to change his habits. Be unwilling to share, she is unwilling to share her opinion. Be unwilling to compromise, they are unwilling to compromise on the price. Be unwilling to participate, some members are unwilling to participate. Be unwilling to forgive, he is unwilling to forgive her mistake. And that wraps up today's lesson on how to use be unwilling to naturally and confidently in English. I hope the examples and explanations helped you understand when and how to use this phrase in both formal and everyday situations. Remember, this is a great way to express hesitation or polite refusal without sounding too direct. Keep practicing with the common expressions we covered, and try creating your own sentences to get even better. The more you practice, the more natural it will sound. Okay. Thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.